Hello students, and welcome back to the next successful series of Bootstrap coding with me, Priyanka. In this series of video tutorials, we are learning the Bootstrap, and we are now going to learn a very important concept, which is toast. A toast is widely used on the web pages, and before we actually start looking at how a toast is made, let us now try to understand what exactly a toast is. On a web page, students, you might have seen sometimes that whenever you have submitted any details, or maybe let's say there was a form which has taken your name, had taken your address, let's say they had taken your gender, some more details, and the moment you click on the submit button, there is a text message or toast message which comes and appears for some duration and then just disappears. That is majorly to tell you that there is a success or there is a failure, and it comes up on the top of the screen for few durations and then disappears. Not only on the web pages, on the mobile applications also. Let's say if you're playing a game, and then let's say all of a sudden you earned good points, there will be a message which will say good points or number of points earned, and it will just disappear. So that toast message is some message which appears on a web application or maybe on a mobile application, which gives user a quick information, and as soon as the quick information is given, it disappears. Now whenever you're creating toast messages, remember, keep the duration of the toast messages correctly. It shouldn't be very small, short duration, or it should not be for a long duration. It should be just the duration which the user can actually read the message which you are giving. So while let's not delay, and now let's try to understand the things that we need for a toast message. Now in order to create a toast message, please remember we need some things. Firstly, we will need a class, and the name of the class is toast header. Now students, as the name suggests, this will be the heading of the toast. We will need another class which is called as the toast body, which is the body of your toast. So this will be the heading which will give in explanation like it's a success or a failure, and another detailed message will be going inside the body. In addition to that, we need a JavaScript code here, and that JavaScript code will actually tell us what should happen on the click of the particular button on which the toast will appear. So let us look at this code one by one with these concepts. Now if you can see on this code, as I explained, we are using a class which is toast, we are using a class which is toast header and toast body. Make sure that your toast header and your toast body should be inside this div or inside this particular class. So it's basically a toast class, and inside the toast class you have a toast header and you have got a toast body. Is it making sense to you, students? Alright, so now what we are going to do, once that is done, as I said, we will be needing a JavaScript code as it is, and we will need to have a function .click function. So what will happen is, on the click of that particular button, which is in our case my button that we have created, the function will be called, and what it will do, it will basically show the toast. So what I'm going to do is pause on for a minute on the code, refresh this code, go back to the output window, refresh the code, and let's see what has come up. Wow, our toast message has actually going to come up very soon as we click on the show toast. So as I said, when you have created a show toast button, it will come here. The heading is here that you have created. Now yes, how about these two things? This will only happen if I click on the toast. So if I click on show toast, you can see for a very short duration, I'm clicking again. So if I click again, you can see that a successful message and a form has been submitted. So both of the show message which is in the header, successful message which is in the header, and the toast body appears for the user to see. Now you can create multiple toasts also, and you can always change the text that you want to give on the toast message. So please remember, creating toasters are very simple using the Bootstrap. All we need to remember is that we have to use the correct classes, which is toast class, toast header, and toast body. I hope you can now comfortably create the toast, and I recommend you to please practice this module now by writing this code and make some changes, see some variations, and I'm very sure you'll be able to pick up the code correctly.